Hello, here's a quiz question. Which is the most central, important verse in the Bible? My money's on Genesis chapter 12, verse 3. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. That's God talking to Abraham at the founding of the Jewish nation. The whole of the Bible story revolves around the Jews, their relationship to the God who founded them, and the consequences for them and for other nations of their faithfulness or otherwise to him. The New Testament doesn't see the replacement of the Jews by the church. It sees the fulfilment of the second part of verse 3. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. If I'm right in seeing Genesis chapter 12 verse 3 as central to the Bible and to world history, expect two things. Firstly, expect the survival of the Jews. Empires and countries come and go. A century ago, the disappearance of the British Empire would have seemed inconceivable. Now, it's part of history. The Jews are still here. Secondly, if the Bible's right and the devil exists, expect anti-Semitism, even in the most surprising places. How many people of the Labour Party do you know? The ones I know are very nice people, or at least kindly intentioned. But under their last leader, it became apparent that anti-Semitism was alive and well within Labour Party ranks. The party's leadership at the time was Marxist and atheist, and the problem crept upon them unnoticed. Nor was there any concerted effort to really deal with it. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. During the last war, an estimated 1.2 million to 1.6 million Jews were put to death in the Ukraine. That was not done solely by the Germans. About 100,000 Ukrainians actively helped them. And once the Germans had gone, Ukrainians of every political shade, from the far left to the far right, continued the slaughter. Things have happily moved on since then. President Zelensky, who, as you know, is Jewish, received 73% of the votes at his election, with no one opposing him because of his ethnicity. Last autumn, a law was passed in Ukraine outlawing anti-Semitism. Yet you wonder whether past crimes have been swept under the carpet rather than brought to the light of God's forgiveness and subsequent national blessing. The Simon Wiesenthal Centre states, quote, Ukraine has, to the best of our knowledge, never conducted a single investigation of a local Nazi war criminal, let alone prosecuted a Holocaust perpetrators. Dragging up the past, just for the sake of it, does no one any good. But a formal apology, in the right place, at the right time, by the right person, for the right motives, puts past sins and their consequences behind a nation. If, like me, you hope and pray that Ukraine will expel the Russians from their territory, I wonder whether such a formal apology would help God bless and protect them. They've certainly developed into a tolerant, free democracy, worth protecting from Putin's tyranny. But perhaps formally putting events of the past behind them would aid their cause. Bye-bye.